words with us.
Thirukkural and Bergale, Vanakkam. All dignitaries on the dais and all dignitaries of the dais, but brothers and sisters, I feel very, very happy today. Happy and blessed. Very happy for a number of reasons. The first one is, I would like to wish to all of you, Puttandu Nalvastukkal. Why it is very special? Because Salem is my native place. My great-grandfather, Parsuramen, and his wife, Murichi, my great-grandmother, left Salem in 1884 and arrived in Mauritius, and I am the proud descendant of Parsuramen and Murichi from Salem. That's the first reason why I am very happy. The second reason is, I came from Mauritius and I learned from my great-grandfather and my parents, you need to have faith in God. With faith in God, you can do many things. And so, this time when I came to Salem, thanks to my good friend Sankara Raman, he arranged for me this morning, early morning, to have Kavadi. So I will feel very blessed today, this morning, when I carried Kavadi at Uttumalai Balasubramanian Thirukkural. It was a very blessed moment. And I can tell you, this has given me a lot of, not only happiness, but some sort of enlightenment and clearing many things in my life to allow me to continue my mission of service to humanity. The third important thing which makes me happy is that I remember very well Niharikaa Sudharshan, whose happy parents are here, and with the Sri Vidyalaya School of Dance and Music. When I was organizing an international conference on Thirukkural in UNESCO New Delhi, where I served as director for 2 years, the group came and Niharikaa also performed together with all the students. And I must also thank Mr. I. Downton and Amma also for sending their students to perform at Delhi UNESCO on Thirukkural. And so I'm happy today that I am present by luck, this divine blessing that I be present, and I feel very happy and blessed, I must say, to have witnessed the Arangetram of Niharikaa Sudharshan. It was really sublime, it was beautiful. And you could see the grace, you could see also the divinity. Bharatanatyam is a very, very, very highly respected and revered dance performance from South India. It is world recognized, as you know. It's not limited to Tamil Nadu only, it's for the world. And therefore, I must say that you must be very happy with the performance today, because I think it captured all of us. We were all moved and attention was focused on her because she was performing it so well, with so much elegance. But I see more than that. I see Bharatanatyam dance, because originally this was a dance in temple, in devotion to the Lord. So I could see, I could feel also that the divine feelings of Sudharshan when she was performing. Because when you perform Bharatanatyam, you are in connection with God. Am I right? Professor, am I right? You agree with me? So therefore I could see that feeling of being connected. You are you're just connected and you get the blessings, and this God takes you along, because the performance is not easy. It's not an easy performance, you know. I know one of the a very talented Bharatanatyam dancer. I'm sure you all know her. I know her also very well. But Sudharshan. I don't know whether you may be aware. When she was 16 years old, she had an accident and she was amputated. And yet, she was determined to continue dancing. And when she met Dr. Sethi, after the amputation, she told Dr. Sethi, I want to dance, I want to continue to dance Bharatanatyam. And she performed. And I invited her in 2013 to Mauritius, when I did the first, my foundation, Global Rainbow Foundation, which serves persons with disability, did the first medical camp to offer 150 amputees free artificial limbs. I invited her, she came to Mauritius. And she is the ambassador for Global Rainbow Foundation, because she's also ambassador for Jaipur Food. And she danced on that day, she performed. So you could see how powerful, how beautiful it is. And so therefore I must say to the parents that you should be very happy and blessed. And here I'll bring Thirukkural. That's why we are promoting Thirukkural globally. For the past 3 years, I have set up the International Thirukkural Foundation, and we are organizing many international conferences, but the main objective is for us to get Thirukkural proclaimed as a universal book of literature, because Thirukkural is universal, and we want to take it to UNESCO and get the whole world to accept that Thirukkural is a universal scripture which can guide the world, help UNESCO to bring peace in the world. And UNESCO, as you know, in its constitution it says, since war is in the minds of men, it is in the minds of men that the defenses of will be constructed. What better we have than Thirukkural? Then see what Saint Thiruvallur gave us. So for you I would say, I've been reading Thirukkural, one verse for you and one verse for Amma also, right? It says, when the father is very much honored when after the child or the boy or the girl on the stage performing or giving a speech or whatever and being applauded, right? For the father, the greatest thing, happiness is when people congratulate for the performance of his child. And for the Amma, for you, it says, when you see your children performing, be it a girl or a boy doing something, and people are applauding it, happier than when she was born. Am I right? So you see how it is to draw inspiration from Thirukkural. And myself, childhood, my father was telling me, you have to read Thirukkural, you have to learn Thirukkural. And Thirukkural has taken me, remembering my great-grandfather from Salem, Vanyampadi village, has taken me to very great height in my life. So I want to share that with all of you. And today also, and to Sudharshan, so I will tell her. She has a good foundation now, but she has Thirukkural with her all along. And also, when a child is born, the mothers will know. What do? You take the child for vaccine, isn't it? Because if the child is not vaccinated, then medically she will. But what we have to do now, I've been saying it, you have to vaccinate your child with one Quran verse almost every day. And once you do this vaccination and you give them a booster dose, as you call it now for COVID. No? COVID you do 1 dose, 2 doses, and say booster dose. Give them booster dose and you will see how great your children are. You will all be proud of your children and we will all be proud of your children. I'm just saying few words about Thirukkural because this is something very important and I must the manager of schools who are here. I salute my good respected friend Justice Mahadevan. When Raja Rattinam, a retired officer, saw what Tamil Nadu was happening. So violence, crime, force, no respect for elders, the whole degradation in society, he was sick. He said, oh, and he was not in his own house. So he said, this is because we are not teaching Thirukkural. And he took a petition to the court. And this is what Justice Mahadevan take that case and give an instruction to the government of Tamil Nadu to teach Thirukkural from grade 6 to 12 compulsorily. And this is what all the schools should do, even if it is, I know many are not doing it, I'm sorry to say that. As former Minister of Education, I'm sorry to say, but value is also important. So that we can, in the book, it says, if you do it with our children early, then you are sure to grow up to be good citizen of India, good children for you, and good citizen of the world. I hope I made the point very clear about how all of us should join together to take Thirukkural to the world and share with the whole world. The other, excuse me, this morning I also visited a small village where my grandfathers came, Vanyampadi and Mallur, I think this is how it is said. And I'm associating with them. And I must tell you another why I'm happy also today. I've been praying when I did and all my prayers in Tamil, in Chennai and so on. Now I got only two things. He has given me so much in life. And very briefly I'll tell you. You've been told I was Minister of Education, advisor to the World Bank and Director of UNESCO for 12 years. That's the great. But I never forgot where I started. I was born in a thatch roof house. My mother was illiterate, but she was my Shakti. She prayed for me. And my father also. That's why I tell children, whenever I meet them, I talk to them. There's one great secret for success in life, which I is Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam. If you take so your father or your mother and your father, and you respect your gurus, and here I salute you for what we are doing, you know. If you do, then for God, no problem, He will open arms and welcome you. You don't have to make effort. So this is what I believe is very important. And so what I've been doing now, I'll conclude with that. The other cause of happiness today. When I was doing my prayer, I asked God, and for Kural, I must tell you, Mr. London was with me. You know what I did on Sunday last? I came on Friday to Chennai. Sunday, what we did, there was a special Abhishekam in Mylapore, Valluvar Kovil. Valluvar Kovil, where I'm sure many of you may not know, but a great place of inspiration. We went there, we had special prayer, and I did pray to Valluvar. You have to bless us to take you to the whole world. And the second thing which I'm doing, I also prayed that God bless one thing I want to do in India. I'm doing it in Mauritius for 10 years. I have set up a foundation to serve persons with disability. This is my mission now in life for 10 years. And I have started one in India. I have created a similar foundation, Global Rainbow Foundation India. I started some work, but COVID stopped me. For 2 years I could not visit you. Now that I'm back, I must tell you, I'm happy that today I met with an NGO, Sudam Charitable Trust, and I am going to set up Global Rainbow Foundation Charitable Trust in India, in Salem. The first office will be opened in Salem. Sankara may not be aware. I have visited them today, and I'm going to set up the foundation, work together with them. They're doing a fantastic job. They need support. And I'm coming back to Salem on Saturday 23rd. You didn't know about that. It's just a secret. When I visited this thing, I was so happy with that I'm coming to officially sign an MOU and launch my foundation here in Salem. So you will see me very often in Salem now, because a baby will be born and we have to look after that baby. So with this is the world, this is what I want to share with all of you. Many reasons for happiness, but let me conclude by paying tribute to those who made this day today. First, the school. The school, Sri Vidyavani Vidyalaya, the management of the school, the teachers, for the wonderful training and teaching and guidance they've given to the students. I have attended in the past also some performances organized, and I can tell you, you could see the level, the standard, the quality. So congratulations, good luck, and continue along this line. To Niharikaa Sudharshan, I really pay you my best tribute. I congratulate you. And not only that, I pray that you get all the blessings to achieve your dream of becoming a Bharatanatyam dancer. This is such a noble, such a blessed profession. Continue along this line. You are just 11 plus. I'm sure you have a long journey, and you have a long and successful journey. We all here join together on this very auspicious day of Varusa Pirapu. On this special day today, let's pray that she be blessed and she goes very far in this journey that she wanted to achieve in her life. Let me also say a word for the Guru. Those who have been supporting, those who have been training the students here, congratulations. Very happy, and thank you. Thank you also, sorry. I'm very happy and proud of you, and you will achieve great things in life. Okay? Thank you. Thank you very much. I must also pay special tribute to Dr. R. Vijay Madhavan. I have read briefly about you. I will not read all that because I don't have much time to continue speaking, but I must say I have great respect and admiration for you. I must congratulate you. I saw you performing together with your team, and I could feel you also are very much connected. And the way you do it, you could see the love. The real guru. You are not only a teacher, but you are a guru. Because you give to your students all that they need to get from you. And most importantly, you know why I'm particularly interested in the brief I got? I'll tell you. Mr. Vijay, he strongly believes that art has to reach the common man. He means art for all. Art not only for some people. And this is what I believe also. Education for all. Health for all, art for all. I like this term. And what you've done, you deserve my special respect and congratulations. To transform your vision of art for all, what you have done to transform this vision into reality. You have created a unique pedagogy wherein differently able children have access to performing this art form. That's sublime, I must say. Because this is a passion I have for them. I've been accompanying persons with disability for 10 years. Many of them have grown, have risen. What I call, we got them to rise and shine by introducing this art form to this. I will salute you, because this is a great noble mission. And what I am doing in Mauritius, I work with a school for the disabled. I have introduced yoga among those children, and I have introduced laughter yoga, music therapy and art therapy. And this is something I will introduce in Salem through my foundation once I come here and we start working. And I would look to you for your guidance and support to get that done in India, but most probably in Mauritius also, as we go along. So I will not keep you any longer. I think I've taken some time, but I wanted to share with you how special this day is with all that I've told you. And most importantly for me, this young and very promising angel. I wish you lots of blessings. Lots of blessing on this very special day. And keep in your heart always. The only advice I can give you, you're 11 years old, I'm 70. What I can tell you is, all along in your journey, have total faith in God. Total surrender to God. Hold the feet of God. He will take you very far, like He took me from a thatch roof house. He took me to the world. So this is the message I want to convey to you on this very special day for you. Okay? And take the blessings of your parents. Mata, Pita, Guru, Devam. Okay? And you will see, you will do whatever you want to achieve, you will achieve. Nobody can stop you. Okay? This is what I can give you, the message, and also the blessings on this very special day for you. And I am more blessed to be present today. And so thank you very much once again, and to all of you, Mika Nandri, and I wish that all of you a great celebration of Varusapirapu, but more importantly, my concluding word will be, in this lifetime, each one of us must give back. When we go tomorrow, we'll carry nothing with us. Am I right? So let's give back. And giving back, let's serve those who are in need. You will see me more often in Salem now, providing more support to those people with disability. But let's all join together and do this service. And this is what we are expected to do. So with these words, let me thank you once again and for having me here today. And keep up the good work. And Guruji, carry on with that. Give to as many of your students as possible. And in return, you will get more blessings. Thank you very much. Nikanandu.
இந்த விழாவில் டாக்டர் ஜெய் மாதவன் சார் அவர்கள் ஒரு வார்த்தைகள் பேசுவார்கள். அதுக்கப்புறம்